So obviously, Neil, we said we'd do a close-up of this so that people who've never used a speed mould can see it. So do you want to take us through a demonstration of it?
Yeah, this is the close-up, just so you're exactly clear on how to do this. Hook bait in the bottom of there, just in the bottom of the feeder like we said before. Just fill that up, just level, that's all it needs to be. Don't go pressing any extra ground bait in there, just nice and level. Feeder in, press it in nice and firm, turn it over, little waggle that neck of that feeder, you see it drops away.
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah, there's that boilie, showed you before, right on the top. A little bit more feed just in there, just to get this covered. Again, press it in, nice and firm, real firm press in there because you want that ground bait to stop on. Another little waggle of the neck of the feeder, comes away, and there it is, Dave.
Absolutely
like
perfect, isn't it?
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely job, Neil. Thanks a lot, mate.
Cheers, mate.
What Neil's actually doing at the moment now is he's getting his distance. We'll get an idea of that in a moment in the next bit of footage. But he's looking to land sort of 15-20 feet short of that island, where he's going to be fishing into about 7 feet of water. At the moment he's just making a few trial casts just to make sure that the distance is right. Once he's happy at the right distance, then what he'll do is he'll clip up, he'll load the mould up, load the feeder up, sorry, and he'll then start to fish. It's looking as though he's getting quite close. Here goes probably his last cast now, just for his distance. And there it goes. Landing down here, watch it down now till the tip relaxes so he knows he's in the depth of water he needs. Yeah, he's quite happy with that, and obviously as you can see now he's actually clipping up and he's getting ready to start fishing. Neil's now loading his feeder up and he's getting ready to make his first cast. As I say, it should land somewhere 12 to 15 feet short of the island, so we'll pan round onto that now and hopefully we'll be able to see the feeder land in there once Neil's making his cast. The feeder's on its way now, so we should see the splash in a moment, and there it goes just in front of the coot. What he'll do now is he'll let everything settle. The one thing he won't do is he won't move the feeder. If he moves the feeder it'll obviously defeat the object of it. And there we are, and Neil's in and fishing now. So obviously, Neil, I've just been across there filming you setting up and obviously getting the distance.
Yeah.
We're fishing into what, maybe 6-7 feet of water out there, so I take it the mix that you're now using isn't cut with X-Speeds, just straightforward method mix.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. The mix that we did before was just to show, in shallow water.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've cast out there. It drops away really quickly, the actual shelf of the island. Yeah. And it's difficult to keep a feed on there because it's so steep. So what I've done is opted for the bottom of that slope, which I'm told is a good area anyway. So what I've done, I've remixed that up with a bit of super green in with the method mix, just so it binds better and gets down there to the fish. I don't want it to break up too
That's quickly. The key thing, isn't it, for anglers? It's matching your mix to the depth and the conditions you're fishing on the day.
Exactly, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And there's a few fish there, Dave, already, because I've been getting little knocks and indications on that feeder. So there's a few fish there as well. So.
And just out of interest, what are you using as a bait on this, Neil? Is it the boilie or are you on maggot or?
I've actually got a maggot on at the minute, Dave. Just more because this lake is full of barbel, green, chub, and there's no carp in here, so I've actually gone for a maggot rather than a boilie bait.
So again, you just made the cast there, Neil, and it's just everything's settling out now.
Yeah.
And the tip's just relaxed there as it's landed to bottom.
Just tying. That's me just tying the line up there now, Dave. I say the feeder's just hit the deck. Tying that line up. You see there was a little knock straight away there.
Yeah.
I actually had a couple of knocks as it was going down.
Yeah, just dropping through.
Just hit a couple of fish on the way down there, so I know there's plenty of fish out there. That's still me just tightening the line up. Because there's no ripple today, it's just taking a little bit longer just to sink this line.
Yeah.
Well, that isn't me now. That was actually a little line.
That's actually live as is now, yeah.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, it's just those little twitches there, just waiting for it came.
And that's.
I thought we might have been away for a second then,
yeah.
A couple of little twitches and ready to go.
It just moved the feed. I think that was a fish probably did just pick the hook up there and just move the feeder because it just dropped back a touch. There you are. That's a proper bite.
That's a proper bite. We're in, Mr. Machin. I'll just back it off again now,
You
Neil.
can tell the difference, Dave, between them liners. And
Oh yeah, straight away, can't you?
yeah. What you don't want to be doing is striking all those little knocks.
Yeah, it's just the
Wait
pick
until
up,
that
isn't
tip-
it?
Yeah, wait until that tip goes round, because you can waste so much time during a match.
And I think another good tip now is obviously you're keeping that rod tip fairly low as you're bringing that fish in. I know there's a bar in front of us we spoke about that I lost fish on earlier.
Yeah, keeping it low just helps bring that fish up a bit in the water. Hopefully you won't snag you on that bar.
So I think you're over that now, aren't you?
Another nice chub. Just rolled on the feeder there.
Yeah, it's just caught on the side yet. Just round its peck. There we go. It's free.
It had just rolled on the feeder.
Yeah.
That was all. There we have it, Dave.
Happy days, Neil.
Another cracking looking fish.
Yeah, a pound again. Pound and a quarter.
Yeah, probably £1.25. Yeah.
Happy days.
If you get one of them, I'll say every chuck, you'd be happy with that.
That's it. That's it.